Congratulations to the Canadian Angus 2026 Hall of Fame inductee, Don Mackenzie. Great legacies aren't built overnight, they are forged through generations. For the Mackenzie family, that journey began in Alberta in 1896, registering the historic V8U brand just 2 years later. But it was in the early 1960s that a bold new vision took root, guided by a simple piece of advice from Don's father when he handed over the reins to his boys. He said, "I don't care what you do, but keep the hide color red." In September 1962, Don and his brother Rod Jr. traveled to Wyoming, returning with the foundation of the very first registered Red Angus herd in Canada. Don became a driving force for the breed, playing a pivotal role in opening the Canadian Aberdeen Angus herd book to red-hided cattle. From that moment on, Don and the Mackenzie family introduced Red Angus cattle to the Canadian market. They loaded rail cars for the Royal Winter Fair, exhibited at the inaugural Agribition, and shattered records. Legends like Red Cherovian 13A, a 17-time champion, and Red Stormalong 3A, that set a high-selling record at the 1971 Calgary Bull Sale in the 71-year history. At the time, selling for $7,200 put Mackenzie Red Angus on the map. In 1972, Don helped launch both their first production sale, sparking 55 years of uninterrupted bull sales, and the elite Red Roundup consignment sale. A past president of the Canadian Angus Association and the Canadian Beef Breeds Council, Don's leadership also earned global acclaim. The Mackenzies were the only Canadians named on among the 50 most influential by the Red Angus Association of America, and also were the first Canadians to receive the America Pioneer Breeder Award. Don even shared his passion with royalty, introducing the Queen Mother to his Red Angus cattle during the 1985 World Angus Forum in Edmonton. Through winter storms, droughts, fires, BSE, and government policies over the years, Don Mackenzie and his family have stood unshakable. Today, under the historic V8U brand, the legacy continues through his daughter Jade and her partner Steve Brander, who have taken over day-to-day operation. Their other daughter Amber, with her husband Dave, and their 2 sons Max and Griffin, although not actively involved, make a point to visit as often as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Don Mackenzie into the Canadian Angus Association Hall of Fame.